Welcome to the Easy Computer Fixes channel, and this is another important security video about Windows and about Mac OS and about Linux, because all operating systems can actually be infected by ransomware. First of all, what is ransomware? Ransomware is a special type of virus. It's there to actually steal money from you. How? By blocking your computer from being used, by encrypting your files. And you don't have a backup, then, well, you need to pay the bad guys to get the files back. It is the most popular type of virus around. Why? Because bad guys easily make money off of this. And of course, you heard me talk about backups. And backups are essential. If you get ransomware and get infected and encrypted files, it's interesting because if you actually back up, that won't affect you much. Honestly, ransomware will not be much of a problem because you'll just reinstall Windows and put your files back. And so that's where I always say, backups are important. Unfortunately, a lot of people panic, and I see this on the channel when I talk about, there's a video where I talk about some of the tools you can use to see if you can actually decrypt some files. But you know what? These people didn't back up, so they panic. So, you're the problem if you didn't back up and got encrypted. And you're the problem also because here are some of the ways that you can actually be infected. The most popular way to get ransomware is email. Email attachments. Yep, email attachments. 90% plus of all ransomware infections are through a email attachment. Somebody sent you something and you clicked in the attachment and whoop, you got bitten. You know what? You might say, well, I got a good antivirus, so I'm not scared. Well, antiviruses are less and less effective today. More and more viruses go through without you even knowing that something bad is happening on your PC. The worst is your friends and your family, especially when you think that they're good, because as a tech guy, I can tell you, almost everybody you know is really bad with computers. Don't think they're good with them. You might think they're good because they did one thing to fix something, or they showed you something and you're like, oh wow, you could do that. No. As a tech guy, I can tell you almost everybody is horrible with their computers. And even the ones you think are good are no good. So your friends and your family are the most, I'd say the most dangerous people in your emails, because you might get an email with an attachment from a friend or a family member and think, oh, that's safe, it's my friend. No, look at the emails. There are things that show you that something's wrong. Maybe they speak French and you get an email in English or another language. You get this weird email that says, it seems to be, like they just did a copy paste of something, and it looks like a professional, or it looks like a weird, oh well, here's the attachment for the invoice and blah blah blah. And it's like, even customers that you have, if you have a business, are very dangerous. I've seen many people have customers that infected PCs because they didn't know they were actually infected, and they got ransomware in an email attachment. So be very, very careful. You can not open any attachments on email and just think, oh well, my antivirus is going to protect me and things are going to be okay. Nope. Unless you're really sure that the attachment is what it is, do not open any email attachments. What's the other 10%? The other 10% is illegal downloads of all sorts. It is, you go on a porn site. Oh, well, on this site, if you want to see these beautiful women, you need to download our own player. And there you'll be and have access to thousands of beautiful men or women. Well, that's always viruses. They're luring you into downloading a piece of junk that infects your machine. Illegal downloads of movies, TV shows, and that happens so many times. Oh, you don't want to pay that Windows license. So, oh, I got a Windows with a keygen here. Oh, that must be safe. No, ransomware almost all the time. These are ways that people get infected. Unfortunately, people think there are several ways. So first of all, people think that Windows infects itself. You get infected just by visiting a bad website and that's it, because Windows is Windows. Well, no, it's not like that, because Windows is a very solid and very, very secure operating system. You have to do something to get ransomware. It doesn't happen by magic. And of course, make sure Windows is updated with the latest security updates all the time. Make sure your browsers, Google Chrome, whatever you use, is updated all the time. You think you're watching this video and you're on a Mac and you say, I'm on the Mac, I don't have viruses and ransomware. Yeah, think again, okay? So many times that I've actually fixed and removed viruses from Mac computers. You're totally wrong if you think that. And if you think that and are careless, you're going to be hit by ransomware. Tons of ransomware exists for Macs. Tons of ransomware exist for Linux. Linux users also kind of on the Mac side of things, saying, oh, well, I got Linux, no danger. Yes, there is. You're as in danger as any other operating system if you're just careless with what you do. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.